So I will just say that, here in the first case, the hormone does not enter into the cell. Okay, so in the first case, hormone does not enter the cell. So, like, what exactly is happening in this case? Okay, so in the first case, guys, we are going to see that, oh, we are going to have, let's say, the ovarian membrane. Okay, because the example we are going to take is of your FSH. That is why. Okay, so let's imagine we have this ovarian membrane. Okay, and now on the top of this ovarian membrane, once again, guys, let's imagine we are going to have our receptor. Okay, so let's say we have our receptor something like this. Okay, fine. And now let's imagine we have FSH. Now, on the other hand, so let's say exactly in the opposite manner, we have FSH. Now, what happens is just like a jigsaw puzzle, guys, this FSH is going to come and ultimately it is going to fit into the receptor. Okay, like this. Okay, it forms a perfect fit. The moment it forms a perfect fit, guys, then we say this is going to be your hormone receptor complex. Okay. But now the moment we have hormone receptor complex, guys, what happens? The moment we have this kind of association, it releases your secondary signal molecules. Okay, so immediately it gives rise to secondary signaling molecules. Okay, and who are these secondary signal molecules in our case? So in our case, it is going to be either your calcium ions or it is going to be your cyclic AMP. Okay, adenosine monophosphate, cyclic and AMP, or the next one is going to be your IP3. IP3 is inositol triphosphate. Okay, inositol triphosphate. Okay, so this is what is going to be produced immediately. But now, as these secondary signal molecules are produced, what are they going to do? Guys, these are the ones who are going to bring about biochemical changes inside the cell. Biochemical changes are also going to bring about physiological changes. Okay, and because of these physiological changes, now what happens? The entire primordial follicle or the primary follicle or the secondary follicle, ultimately they enter into the tertiary follicle stage. That is, they help to convert into Graafian follicle. So because of the biochemical changes, they're going to give rise to your physiological changes, and physiological changes, guys, immediately they convert your cell to convert into Graafian follicle. Okay, that's it. That is how the first one is going to be like. So, guys, this was when, when the entire hormone is going to be really, really huge and it cannot enter inside the cell. So, it is staying on the top of the cell. But in the other case, guys, in the other case, we are going to have your another method in which the hormone enters inside the cell. Okay. So now if hormone enters the cell, like what are we talking about? Okay, so guys, we are talking about your estrogen. Okay, and estrogen basically this is a very, very small molecule. So let's imagine this is your endometrial cell, that is your endometrial lining. Okay, so endometrial cell, the endometrial lining. Now what happens is, so let's imagine that is your cell membrane, and let's imagine this is your nucleus, and inside the nucleus, let's assume this is your DNA. Okay, so this is how the arrangement is. Okay, so let's imagine there we have the nucleus, and inside the nucleus, as if we are having our DNA. Okay, so let's imagine something of this sort. Okay, now what happens, guys? Now we are going to see that in this case, guys, the receptor, where is the receptor going to be present? The receptor is present right inside. Okay, it is going to be present inside the nucleus, guys. This is the receptor. Okay, fine. So let's try to see what exactly is going to happen. Okay, now guys, in this case, when we talk about your estrogen, estrogen is going to be a little smaller molecule. Okay, so now this estrogen, what happens is this is first going to gain access into the cell. Somehow or the other, it is going to enter inside the cell. Once it is present inside the cell, now it is going to traverse through the cytoplasm and now it manages to enter into the nucleus. Once inside the nucleus, guys, then it is going to form a bond with this hormone receptor. I mean, then it is going to form a bond with your receptor. The moment we have this situation, guys, now we are going to call this thing as hormone receptor complex. But where is this going to be formed? This is going to be formed inside the nucleus. Okay, it is inside the nucleus, guys. But the moment we have this situation, okay, the moment we have this association, what is this going to produce? Immediately this association releases your secondary signaling molecules. Okay, so these are secondary signaling molecules. So let me just mention these is either calcium ions, or this is going to be your uh, cyclic AMP. We call this as CAMP. Okay, or it can be your IP3 inositol triphosphate. The moment it produces this, guys, now what are they going to do? They are going to bring about physiological changes in the cell. But how? Because they are going to stimulate the DNA to produce certain proteins. So let's say these are going to be certain proteins. Okay, so it stimulates the DNA to produce certain proteins, and now as the protein increases, they are going to bring about the physiological changes. So immediately, this is going to result into. Okay, I'll just mention out over here that. Okay, okay, the secondary signaling molecules, they stimulate the DNA to produce proteins, and ultimately this is going to result into your physiological changes. And now, because of these physiological changes, what is the effect that you are going to observe, guys? You are going to see that now you are going to have increase in the thickness of the endometrial lining. Okay, because guys, how did we remember what is the function? Okay, we remembered the function of estrogen as, like, FO, follicle cells, estrogen, and estrogen repairs the endometrial lining. Okay, so everybody okay with this thing, guys? So this is how things are going to happen. Okay, so guys, just have a look if everybody has understood this part. Okay, and then we have a very small thing related to your hypothalamus, and then we'll be done with your entire chapter. Okay, guys, just see if anybody has any doubts regarding this. And guys, always remember in your exams, in your board exams, okay, they ask you to write a short note on this thing. Okay, what are the methods of this thing? IP3 is inositol triphosphate. See here, it is already written. Okay, chalo. Let's try to move ahead, guys. Okay, so now the last part. Okay, the last part of this entire chapter. Okay, we have a little bit about hypothalamus. So let's try to see what do we really need to know. So when we talk about hypothalamus, we need to know what are these cells that are going to be present who produce these hormones. See, because we have said, like, most of the cells, they are present in the hypothalamus, the neurosecretory cells, they are the ones who are going to produce the hormones, and some parts of your pituitary, it is just going to store it and then it is going to release as and when required, right? So how is it going to happen? Like, what really happens out over there? Let's try to see. So, guys, when we talk about the hypothalamus, where is it located? Hypothalamus is located in the forebrain. Okay, forebrain meaning it is a part of your brain. So, forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. So, in that it is present in the forebrain, and in forebrain it is a part of diencephalon. Okay, diencephalon means what? It is like two parts of the brain. Di means two. Encephalon, it is brain. So we have actually three parts out over there: the epithalamus, the thalamus, and the hypothalamus. And where is this going to be present? It is actually present at the base of thalamus. Okay, so let me just give you a little idea. So, guys, once again, let's imagine this is your brain. Okay, so let's imagine this is your brain, something of this sort. Okay, so we have the largest part, that is the cerebrum. We have the smaller part, it is your cerebellum. Okay, then we have this little inverted triangular type. This is medulla oblongata, and this gives rise to your spinal cord. Okay, but now let's see what happens out over here. So we have already said that your hypothalamus is going to be present out over here. Okay, so we have already shown that. So let's keep the position same. So this is hypothalamus. Okay, but now on the top of hypothalamus, what are we going to see? We are going to see you have your thalamus. Okay, now I have told you guys what is thalamus. Thalamus basically it is nothing but your the top portion, and it is going to form the side walls. So that is actually your thalamus. Okay, and now there are actually two thalami, the left and the right end. Okay, so we call it as thalami. And on the top, guys, just like we have hypothalamus, same way we are going to have on the top epithalamus, like this. Okay, this is all a part of the forebrain. Okay, so this is epithalamus. So this is how the situation looks like. But guys, once again, from the epithalamus, see, if you now remember, we had said there are going to be two projections from here. One is going to go on the top like this, a small projection. What is this, guys? This is once again going to be which gland, guys? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Tell me, which gland is this? 1 minute. Oh, what happened to... Okay. Okay. So what is this? Yes, very nice. This is going to be your pineal gland. Okay, so yes, this is our pineal gland. Okay, once again, guys, pineal gland in humans, this is responsible for your skin color. Okay, and just like that, we've said that you are going to have one more, which is going to be hanging from the base of the pituitary with the help of your hypophyseal stalk infundibulum. This is nothing but this is our pituitary. This is our pituitary gland. So, guys, this is how the entire location is going to look like. Okay, but now what have we always said? We have always said that, oh, this is the one which contains neurosecretory cells. So let's try to see what are these neurosecretory cells. Okay, so when we talk about these neurosecretory cells, guys, these are mainly of four types. Okay, so one, we have something that is called as supraoptic. Okay, supraoptic. Second one, paraventricular. Supraoptic, paraventricular. Third, dorsomedian, dorsomedian, and fourth, it is ventrolateral or ventromedian. Okay, so both the things. So ventromedian. supraoptic, paraventricular, dorsomedium, and ventromedium. These are the four types of cells present inside the hypothalamus, which help in the production of hormones. Ultimately, guys, in the neurohypophysis, what is going to happen? These hormones, they are going to be stored at the end of the axons in the form of some herring bodies. Okay, and then as and when required, they are going to be released from the herring bodies. Okay. But now, guys, one important thing when we talk about the hypothalamus, right in the front out over here, okay, what have we said? You are going to see this X shaped optic chiasma. Okay, this is a characteristic. Okay, and what is this X shaped optic chiasma, guys? This is nothing but it is the place where the two optic nerves they cross over one another. So I'll just mention shows X shaped optic chiasma. Okay, but now what is the basic function of the hypothalamus? Let's try to just jot them down, and finally, after that, we'll talk about what are the hormones kind of things that are going to be produced. So, guys, when we talk about the function, okay, we will always see that first thing is, guys, our body temperature is going to be regulated by your hypothalamus. So when you are having fever, now who is the one who is going to increase your body temperature? All that thing is done by your hypothalamus. And why is it so? Guys, see, fever is a natural defense mechanism. Okay, it is a natural response of the body. So that what happens is the body keeps on increasing the temperature, so that now the body feels that, oh, because the temperature has increased, the microorganisms which are present inside the body, they are going to die because they cannot sustain high temperature. That is the idea behind increase in temperature. Okay, but now the moment the body's temperature increases, what are you? You are like, oh my god, this is fever, fever, fever. But it is actually body's response to tackle the microorganism. Okay, fine. Chalo, regulation of body temperature. Second thing, guys, this is also going to be responsible for regulation of food. That is regulation of eating and thirst. So basically, this is going to be hunger and thirst. Okay. Next, this is also going to regulate your sleep and wake up pattern. Okay, so the diurnal activities, diurnal meaning something is you are going to sleep and you're going to get up. These are called as diurnal. So sleep and wake up pattern. Okay, and the last function, that's basically this is going to control pituitary. This is very important. Okay, and finally, guys, let's try to see what are the hormones that are going to be produced. Basically, it releases your releasing factors. So let's try to see what are the releasing factors. Okay, so in your releasing factors, guys, we are going to have, like, let's say we are talking about the anterior lobe onwards. Okay, so first one, we are going to have growth hormone releasing factor. Second one, growth hormone inhibiting factor. Okay, then next one we have thyrotropin releasing factor. That is nothing but your thyroid stimulating hormone releasing factor. Then we are going to have corticotropin releasing factor, CRF, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Okay, so for that, then we are going to have prolactin inhibiting factor. Then we have gonadotropin releasing factor. Okay, gonadotropin releasing factor for your gonads. Okay, but now for your intermediate lobe, okay, for intermediate lobe, okay, we are going to have melanocyte, okay, MSHRF. That is nothing but melanocyte stimulating hormone releasing factor. Melanocyte stimulating hormone. releasing factor. Okay, now what is this going to do? Okay, so basically MSHRF, and just like we have MSHRF, that is we are also going to have on the other side MSHIF, that is inhibiting factor. Okay, so this is only the last thing is inhibiting factor. Okay, and these are for your melanocytes. That is nothing but the melanin production cells. Okay, so just a second, inhibiting factor. Okay, and both of these, they are going to affect your pineal gland. Okay, because the pineal gland in humans is responsible for skin color. Okay, so this is what we need to know with regards to your entire hormonal coordination. Okay, guys, just have a look with the last part, and after this, we'll start with your neat questions, guys. Just a moment. Okay, chalo. Everyone, all right? Let's try to move ahead, guys. Okay, so next part, we have the neat part. Okay, so just a moment. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay, so guys, can you see this thing properly, everyone? Okay, chalo. So let's start, guys. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So guys, have a look. What do you think? Okay, and guys, once again, everyone has to participate. Only then this is going to work. Okay, otherwise this won't work. So which of the following statement is correct? Okay, so let's try to say, guys, what do you think? Read quickly. Yes, come on, guys. No. Which of the following statements is correct? Guys, I have received only one answer as of yet. Okay, let's try to solve this thing. So see, endocrine glands regulate neural activity, but not vice versa. So is it really true? Endocrine glands, are they really going to affect the neural activity? No. So this is wrong. Okay, neurons regulate endocrine activity, but not vice versa. So are neurons really going to affect the endocrine activity? So no, not really possible. Okay, endocrine glands regulate neural activity, and nervous system regulates endocrine glands. Okay, so how is this going to be? See, guys, when we talk about your endocrine glands regulate neural activity, when can this be possible? Like, for example, in the case of your adrenaline, for example, in the case of serotonin, for in the case of dopamine. So, in that case, a nervous system regulates the endocrine gland. Nervous system can regulate the endocrine gland in which conditions? Like, for example, in the case of your fear, fight, flight, then your endocrine glands, they are going to start producing your adrenaline. So this way it is possible. See, guys, this way, not vice versa. This thing, okay. uh, this is not right. And let's try to see. Neither hormones control neural activity, nor the neurons control endocrine activity. No. So, in some instances, we still have a little bit of effect. So, guys, out of this given thing, this one is the right answer. C is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next one, guys. Presence of which of the following conditions in urine is indicative of diabetes mellitus? Yes. So, guys, very simple. What is this? Straightforward question, guys. We had said in diabetes mellitus, what are you going to suffer from? Guys, you are going to have, yes, very nice. Samiksha has given me the right answer. Waiting for the others. Samiksha is right. Anyone else? Guys, what are we going to suffer from? We are going to suffer from ketonuria. Guys, if you remember, we had talked about one symptom called as ketosis. And glycosuria is what? Glycosuria is increase in glucose levels in the urine. So, yes, ketosis, that is ketonuria and glycosuria. Okay, next thing. Guys, match the following columns and select the correct answer. Okay, now guys, here, okay, you just have to, without even looking this at this, let's try to match this. Okay, so pituitary. Guys, pituitary is responsible for which of this out over here? Yes, very nice. Okay, so pituitary, this is going to be your diabetes insipidus because we have ADH. Okay, then thyroid gland, thyroid gland, guys, thyroid gland. Now, this is a very, this thing, very nice. Himanshu has given me the right answer. Okay, this is going to be your Graves' disease. Now, guys, this exophthalmic goiter, other name for exophthalmic goiter is Graves' disease. Okay, so keep this thing in mind. Very, very important. Okay, adrenal glands. Very simple, guys. It is going to be yes. Very nice, Himanshu. And this is going to be your fourth. So let's try to see what is the right answer. Yes. Okay, this is the C one is the right answer. Okay, chalo. Next, let's try to see. Select the correct statements. Glucocorticoids stimulate gluconeogenesis. Okay, meaning gluconeogenesis meaning glucose formation. Glucagon is associated with hypoglycemia. Insulin acts on pancreatic cells and adipocytes. Insulin is associated with hyperglycemia. So yes, what do you think, guys? Out of this, see, where are we? We are into your corticoids. Okay, in corticoids we have glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, sex corticoids, adrenal cortex. Yes. So yes, Samiksha has given me the right answer. Anybody else? Anybody else, guys? Anyone else? Anyone else? Can anybody else try? Okay, so guys, what is the answer? Yes, answer is A. Glucocorticoids stimulate gluconeogenesis. Guys, because we had talked about gluconeogenesis, then lipolysis. Okay, so we need to produce glucose in that case. Anyways, match the following hormones with their respective diseases. Okay, chalo. So guys, insulin, quickly. Insulin, yes, very nice, Samiksha. So insulin, it is going to be your diabetes mellitus. Thyroxine, goiter. Corticoids, Addison's disease. And growth hormone, acromegaly. So let's see what is the answer, guys. Okay, answer is D. Okay, which of the following hormones can play a significant role in osteoporosis? Guys, very important. One thing that you always need to remember that this is a side effect of your menopause. Okay, so now guys, think about this quickly. Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Quickly. Guys, you need to participate. Otherwise, this is not going to work at all. Yes, very nice, Sonali. This is estrogen and parathyroid hormone. Okay, next. Okay, so GnRH, a hypothalamic hormone needed in reproduction, acts on. What is it going to act on? Gonadotropin releasing hormone. What is this going to act upon? Anterior pituitary gland and stimulates secretion of LH and FSH. Posterior pituitary stimulates oxytocin and FSH. Posterior pituitary LH and relaxin. Anterior pituitary LH and oxytocin. Yes, guys, very simple. Very simple, guys. Very simple. Nope. No, no, no. Guys, what are your gonadotropins? In your gonadotropins, we have said we are going to have FSH, LH, and we also talked about prolactin. Okay, yes, Himanshu has given me the right answer. It is anterior pituitary and stimulates secretion of LH and FSH. Okay, next, hypersecretion of growth hormone in adults does not cause further increase in height. Why? Very important question, guys. Okay, very important question. Because see, we have always said that, oh, if there is excessive growth hormone, then you have to increase in height. But here it doesn't happen. Why? Yes, guys, come on, try. Because there is one thing which is quite evident. Very nice. Viva has given me the right answer. So we have the epiphyseal plates, guys. They close after adolescence. They have completely solidified. What were the epiphyseal plates, guys? See, right at the tips. So we have epiphyses, and we said we had diaphyses, if you remember. And right out over here, we said we have this epiphyseal plate. But this epiphyseal plate, initially, this is soft because the bones were growing. After the bones have completely ossified, this is going to be removed, guys. Okay, and then it is going to be completely hardened. If the epiphyseal plate does not exist, then will the increase in bones takes place? No. Okay, so very nice. Okay. Next question. A temporary endocrine gland in the human body is temporary endocrine gland. Corpus cardiacum, corpus luteum, corpus aluteum, pineal gland. Yes, very nice. It is going to be B. It is corpus luteum. Okay. Next, Graves' disease is caused due to. I just now told you guys, Graves' disease is another name for something. Yes, very nice. Very nice, Samiksha. Yes, Neha is also right. Okay, hypersecretion of thyroid gland, Graves' disease or exophthalmic goiter. Okay, guys, keep this thing in mind. Okay, name a peptide hormone which acts on hepatocytes, adipocytes, and enhances cellular glucose uptake and utilization. Very simple, straightforward, guys. So, if you are going to increase glucose uptake, what will happen to the amount of glucose in your blood? Yes, very nice. It is going to drop down tremendously. And now, if it is going to drop down tremendously, which is the hormone, guys, it is insulin. Okay, next thing. The posterior pituitary gland is not a true endocrine gland. Yes, see, guys, we have said the posterior part of the pituitary is just going to store your hormones. It is not going to produce any of them. Why? So, why is it so? Yes, guys, come on, quickly. I only gave you the answer. Okay, it stores and releases the hormones as and when needed. Okay, which of the following pairs of hormones are not antagonistic to each other? Okay, so aldosterone, ANF, relaxin, inhibin, parathormone, calcitonin, insulin, glucagon. So, guys, what do you think? Yes, guys, which pair is not proper? Wrong. Ashita is right. Purnavi is right. Guys, relaxin and inhibin. These are the two which are going to be opposite to one another. Okay, this is not the ones which are opposite to another. Rest everybody is opposite to one another. Okay, the next question, guys. Which one of the following hormones is not involved in sugar metabolism? Insulin, glucagon, cortisone, and aldosterone. So, guys, think about this thing. Think about this properly, guys. Okay, properly. Very nice. Samiksha has given me the right answers. Neha Singh is also right. Yes. What is it? It is aldosterone. Guys, don't see, you will think of like, answering this as cortisone, because see, we have said cortisone is responsible for your suppressing inflammation. But also remember, cortisone or cortisol, we have seen it in glucocorticoids. Okay, so don't forget that. Answer is aldosterone. Aldosterone is responsible for maintaining your mineral levels. Okay, so salt levels. Okay, which of the following hormones, though synthesized elsewhere, is stored and released by the master gland? Which of it is it? Come on, guys, think of it. Yes, very nice. Viva has given me the right answer. What do you have to select, guys, in this? You have to select, no, you have to select, guys, the hormones of the posterior pituitary. So, who's produced by the posterior pituitary? We have ADH, we have oxytocin, and we have coherin, right? So, answer is ADH or vasopressin. Okay, next one. Fight or flight reactions cause activation of. Very simple, guys. Yes, Samiksha is right. Himanshu is right. Siddharth is right. Sneha is also right. Yes. It is fight or flight. It is your adrenaline. Okay. So the adrenal medulla leading to increased secretion of epinephrine or and norepinephrine. Okay. Sure. Next one. A pregnant female delivers a baby who suffers from stunted growth, mental retardation, low intelligence, and abnormal skin. Guys, this is the clue. So tell me, what is this kid suffering from? Yes, very nice. It is going to be deficiency of iodine in the diet. Actually, this is nothing but hyposecretion of your thyroxine. And guys, can anybody tell me what is the name of this disease that we have talked about? What is the name? Very nice. Yes, this is your cretinism. Very nice. Okay, chalo. Guys, am I lagging a bit? Is there any problem? No. Okay, okay. So the person who is facing lag, can you just rejoin again? Everybody else is saying no. Okay, so kindly join again. Okay, select the answer which correctly matches the endocrine gland with the hormone it secretes and its function. Okay, so this is like very, very simple, guys. Yes, Siddharth has given me the right answer. But guys, I'm waiting for others also. Yes, Samisha is right. Arya is right. Yes. What is it? The first one. Okay, so we have thyroid gland, yes, thyroxine, and lack of iodine in diet causes goiter. Okay, let's try to see the others. What is wrong? Corpus luteum testosterone. Is this right? No, this is wrong. This is itself wrong. Okay, so actually, instead of corpus luteum, guys, what should have this been? No, 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 no. Stimulates spermatogenesis. Who, who should it be? So first, let's imagine we are talking about testosterone. Who produces testosterone? Yes, it is going to be your. No, no, no. Testosterone, no, re baba. Anterior pituitary kidhar. It is Leydig cells. Okay, Leydig cells or your ICSH. That is your interstitial cells. Okay, so and who stimulates your spermatogenesis? This is your ICSH. Okay, so anyway, this is wrong. Okay, anterior pituitary oxytocin stimulus uterus contraction during childbirth. Is this right? No. What should have been the change? Instead of anterior pituitary, it should have been posterior pituitary. That is the change. Okay, posterior pituitary growth hormone over secretion stimulates abnormal growth. So what should have been? This should have been your anterior pituitary. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is just I'm just asking you. Okay, this is just I'm asking you with regards to Leydig cell because I want you to remember who is producing what hormone. Okay, chalo. Next. Okay, so select the option which correctly matches the endocrine gland with its hormone and function. Okay. So we have placenta, estrogen initiates a secretion of milk, corpus luteum, estrogen, okay, Leydig cells, androgen, okay, and ovary, FSH, stimulates follicular, okay. So guys, think, what is it? Guys, quickly think, what is it? Yes, Siddharth has given me the right answer. Sneha Singh is also right. Yeah, Himanshu, yes. Some one minute. ये सब ऊपर ऊपर फटाफट फटाफट जा रहे हैं. Okay. Some of them have given me right answers. Some of them are giving me wrong answers. Guys, some of you are saying C and some of you are saying D. What is the answer, guys? Answer is D. Ovary. This is going to be like producing. Uh, sorry. One minute. Sorry. No, no, no. Okay. The answer is going to be C. Sorry. Okay, so the Leydig cells, they are going to produce androgens, but now it initiates the production of sperms. This is not really actually right. Okay, because Leydig cells, they will produce your this thing, your testosterone. Okay, ovary hormone, ovary is not really going to produce FSH. Okay, ovary is going to produce your estrogen. That should have been the answer. Okay, but anyways, answer is going to be C. Okay, however, guys, once again, remember this is not a real right answer, but from the given things, this appears to be on the righter side. Okay, this is not the real answer. This is also wrong only. Okay, and here instead of FSH, it should have been your estrogen. Okay. Anyways, guys, just keep this thing in mind. Huh? This is wrong only, but from the wrong, we are like trying to find out who is the least wrong. Okay. Norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is released by sympathetic fibers, is released by parasympathetic fibers, increases heart rate, decreases blood pressure. Yes. So, guys, let's try to see. See, epinephrine and norepinephrine, I told you they were mostly in the same fashion. Okay. But now, what are they going to do? Let's try to see, guys. So, what do you think? Yes. Okay. Answer is going to be, guys, someone are saying D, 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 1 and 4. Okay, no. Let's try to see. Is it going to be produced by sympathetic fibers? Yes, because it is the sympathetic nervous system is influenced by adrenaline. It is going to make you excited, angry. Okay, so yes. Okay, that is released by para. No, increases heart rate. Yes, it increases heart rate. Adrenaline. It increases heart rate, increases blood pressure, increases respiration, decreases blood pressure. No. So guys, 1 and 3. So 1 and 3. What is the answer? It is going to be A. Answer is 1 and 3. Okay, chalo. Which of the following represents the action of insulin? Yes. Very simple, guys. You don't even have to think about this. Yes. Siddharth is right. Right. Waiting for the others. Yes. Sneha Singh is also right. Samiksha is also right. Okay. So what is this? It decreases blood glucose levels by forming glycogen. Okay. However, this statement is not like right. Sneha Sharma is asking, isn't it about no norepinephrine regulates BP? See, I have told you whether it is epinephrine or norepinephrine, both of them they work exactly in the same manner. Okay, but what we have said, okay, while we were like going through your this thing, so your textbooks have mentioned that norepinephrine is responsible for glucose levels, maintaining glucose levels in the body. Okay, but then once again, why is it going to be maintaining glucose levels for your respiration? And when your blood pressure is increasing, heart rate is increasing, your body requires more amounts of glucose, therefore your respiration also increases. Okay, so it is all interconnected. Okay, next, a person entering an empty room suddenly finds a snake in front of opening the door. Which one of the following is likely to happen in his neurohormonal control system? Yes. So, guys, what do you think? Read everyone. Very simple. Yes, Siddharth is right. Once again, Vibha is also right. Siddharth and Vibha, both of them are right. Yes. No. The rest others are wrong. No. No. Wrong. Guys, what is the right answer? Yes. Neha Singh is also right. It is A. Sympathetic nervous system is activated. Now, guys, once again, what is sympathetic and parasympathetic? Sympathetic nervous system is the one which is going to excite the body. That is sympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system is the one which calms the body down. Okay, so that is the basic difference. Okay, sympathetic nervous system is influenced by adrenaline, and parasympathetic nervous system, it is influenced by your acetylcholine. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, in your nervous system we are going to see that, so nothing to worry as such. Okay, next thing, the 24-hour diurnal rhythm. Okay, guys, I just now told you a few minutes ago, diurnal, the sleep and wake up pattern of our body is such that the sleep wake cycle is regulated by the hormone. Okay. So now here you need to know one more thing. Yes, there is one more thing who's going to maintain it. Guys, very important question. Very, very important question. Yes. What do you guys think? See, we had said it is going to be your hypothalamus, right? But this hypothalamus, guys, this is, you know, this is going to be regulated by someone very, very important. Okay, yes, Samiksha is right, Vibha is right, Prachi is also right. Guys, remember, this thing is done by melatonin. And this melatonin, guys, this, who was the one who was secreting this thing? It was your pineal gland. Okay, so just keep this thing in mind, guys. Okay, very, very important question. Very important question. Okay, so hypothalamus and the pineal, both of them, they are responsible for your diurnal cycles. Okay, match the source with its respective hormones. Okay, very simple, guys. Very simple. Yes, guys, what is this going to be? Quickly, what do you think? Oh, come on, guys, this is very simple. Be quick, be quick. Yes, Sneha Singh has given me the right answer. Others, waiting for others. No, 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 no. No. What is the right answer? Posterior pituitary. Guys, posterior pituitary, vasopressin, vasopressin or ADH. Simulate reabsorption of water in the distal tubules. Uh-huh. Corpus luteum, it is progesterone. It's not estrogen. Okay, next. Given below is an incomplete table on hormones, their sources, glands. Okay. Okay. वन मिनट ये क्या है ए okay, now we'll have to solve this thing because the answers on the other thing. Okay, so gland A, okay, secretion, estrogen, effect on the body, maintenance of secondary sexual characters. So guys, who is producing your estrogen? Quickly, 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 guys, quickly. Estrogen. Quickly. Yes, okay, it is going to be ovaries. And to be more specific, guys, in ovary, it is going to be your follicle cells. Okay, so always remember FO, follicle cells, estrogen. Estrogen can be spelled this way also, or and how we spell it is with an O. O is British English, this is American English with E. Okay, next is alpha cells of islets of Langerhans raise blood sugar levels. So, what is this? Quickly, guys, quickly, quickly, quickly. This is no raises blood sugar level. This is glucagon. Okay, this is glucagon. Anterior pituitary over secretion leads to gigantism. Very simple, guys. You can't even miss this thing. What is this? It is growth hormone. Yes. Okay. So what is the right answer? Ovary, glucagon, and growth hormone. So answer is A. Okay, next one. Injury to the adrenal cortex is not likely to affect the secretion of which of the following? Injury to adrenal cortex is not likely to affect the secretion of which one of the following? Very nice. Yes, it is going to be. Yes, Siddharth has given me the right answer. Waiting for the others. Guys, come on, quickly, quickly. Once again, very simple. You need to find out the origin. Yes, very nice. Neha Singh is also right. Yes, it is adrenaline. Rest, everything is going to be affected. Which one of the following pairs is incorrectly matched? Yes, guys, very simple. Very simple. Yes, Sneha is right. Both the Snehas are right. Yes, Samiksha is right. Yes, guys, it is glucagon. Glucagon, it should have been your alpha cells. Okay, next. Toxic agents present in the food which interfere with thyroxine synthesis lead to the development of. Yes, what do you think? Yes, answer is very nice. Very nice. Neha has given me the right answer. Waiting for the others. Yes, this is going to be simple goiter. Now you may say, sir, but this is cretinism also. But no, see, where are we getting it? See, we are getting it from the food. Okay. So first it is going to be simple goiter. Okay. Very nice. Next one, select the correct matching of hormone, its source and function. Okay. So guys, just see which one is right. Yes. Quickly, 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 guys. Quickly. Yes. No, no, no. I still have not received right answers. Okay, yes, I have received one. Yes, Neha is right. Vibha is right. Yes. What is this, guys? Norepinephrine, adrenal medulla, increases heart rate, rate of respiration, alertness. Okay, so this is the right answer. Okay, next one. A health disorder that results from the deficiency of thyroxine in adults and is characterized by low metabolic rate, increase in body weight, and tendency to retain water. Yes, everybody is right. Vibha is right. Samiksha is right. Sneha is right. Yes, what is this? This is myxoedema. Okay. Right. Acha, okay, guys, what we'll do is we'll break over here for 5 minutes and then we will once again start in 5 minutes. Okay. And guys, until then, quickly go through the hormones. Okay. It seems like, you have forgotten the hormones. You guys are giving me all wrong answers. Only a few handful are giving me right answers. Uh, Someone is saying, मेरे WhatsApp का reply, अरे I have not got your this thing only message. Just send it to me again. Maybe because we had the results on the past 2-3 days, na. So message एकदम नीचे गया रहेगा. Himanshu, where, which part you want to see? Okay, guys, 5 minutes break quickly. Okay, guys, chalo, let's get back. Okay, next one, guys. Okay, chalo. Okay, which one of the following pairs of organs includes only endocrine glands? Guys, very simple. Only the endocrine glands. Yes, guys, quickly, 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 quickly. Yes, very nice. Neha Singh has given me the right answer. Himanshu is also right. Yes, only your parathyroid and adrenal glands. Okay, next question. The blood calcium level is lowered by the deficiency of. Okay, by the deficiency of. The blood calcium level is lowered by the deficiency of. Very nice. Okay, Himanshu is right once again. Sneha Singh is right. Very good. Okay, it is going to be your parathormone. Right. Okay. Feeling the tremors of an earthquake, a scared resident of seventh floor of a multi-storied building starts climbing down the stairs rapidly. Yes. So, what hormone is it going to be? Yes. Very nice. Vibha, Himanshu, Sneha, all of you have Sneha Singh. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So, answer is adrenaline. A person is having problems with calcium and phosphorus metabolism in his body. Which of the following glands may not be functioning properly? Yes. So, what do you think, guys? Calcium and phosphorus. Yes, guys, come on. Yes, Vibha is right. Very nice. Sneha is right. Samisha is right. Very good. Yes, it is going to be parathyroid. Okay, which hormone causes dilation of blood vessels? So, okay, dilation of blood vessels, increased oxygen consumption, and glucogenesis. Guys, which of it is it going to be? Dilation of blood vessels. So suddenly, yes, very nice, guys. So Sneha Singh, Vibha, Samiksha, yes. Okay, all of these are right. What is this? This is going to be adrenaline. Okay, which of the following is an accumulation and release center of neurohormones? Very simple, straightforward, guys. Which of the following is an accumulation and release center of neurohormones? Guys, yes, very nice. Yes, 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 guys, quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes, very nice. Okay, so guys, what is this? This is going to be your posterior lobe of your pituitary. Okay, this is your neurohypophysis. Okay, very, very important. Guys, in most of the cases, you will get the wrong answer out over here. People will try to mark this thing as hypothalamus. But remember, this is a trick question. Once again, it is your intermediate, it is going to be your posterior lobe. Okay, next, a steroid hormone which regulates glucose metabolism. Yes, what is this, guys? Very simple. See, I told you, out of this, we had talked about one of them in glucocorticoids. Very nice. Himanshu is right. Himanshu has given me the right answer. Yes, next, waiting for the others. Yes, right. Okay, answer is cortisol. Which one of the following pairs correctly matches a hormone with a disease resulting from its deficiency? Which one of the following pairs correctly matches a hormone with a disease resulting from its deficiency? Yes. What do you think, guys? Very nice. Himanshu is right once again. Waiting for the others, guys. Nope. See, we have to match it with a disease. Okay, it has to be a disease. 1 minute, huh? Yes. So who's this? Arey, there are two Himanshus, kya? Suddenly? 1 minute, huh? Oh my God. Yes. Or did you? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, your message was for. No, 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 no. It was for the previous question. The answer, the option remains the same, no? That is why. Okay, guys. Answer is insulin. Okay. Okay, insulin, diabetes, insipidus. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, which pairs correctly matches with a disease resulting from its deficiency? Okay, so guys, deficiency disease, very simple, very simple. Yes, Vibha has given me the right answer. Wrong. What is it? Very nice. Okay, it is going to be parathyroid hormone and tetany, guys, because parathyroid hormone is going to monitor your calcium levels in the blood, right? So yes, this can result into tetany. Okay, next, acromegaly. This is caused by. Very nice, very nice. Neha is right. Himanshu is right. Excess of somatotropic hormone or somatotropin. Okay, adrenaline directly affects SA node, beta cells of islets of Langerhans, dorsal root of spinal nerve, epithelial cells of the stomach. Guys, what do you think? Increase in heart rate. Very nice. So Vibha is right. Yes. Samiksha is right. So guys, what is this going to affect? This is going to affect the SA node because I just told you this is going to be affecting your sympathetic nervous system. And what are the effects? Increase in heart rate, increase in blood pressure. So it is going to affect the SA node. Okay, when both ovaries are removed from the rat, then which hormone is decreased in the blood? Yes, guys, which hormone is decreased in the blood? Very nice. Samiksha is right. Sneha Singh is also right. Yes, it is going to be estrogen. Okay. Mainly, which type of hormones control the menstrual cycle in human beings? Yes. So, guys, what do you think? Control the entire menstrual cycle. Okay. It is not only one part of it, but entire. Yes. So, very nice. Once again, Sneha Singh has given the right answer, I believe. Uh, yeah. Mhm. Yes. So, guys, who is going to maintain it? All the three, FSH, LH, and estrogen. All the three of them are going to monitor your menstrual cycle. Which set is similar? Yes. So, just see, guys. Corpus luteum, Graafian follicles, sebum, sweat, bundle of hairs, pacemaker, vitamin B7, niacin. So, what is this, guys? Yes, guys, this is a trick question. Okay, just try to see who is going to be matching. No, 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 not. I haven't received any right answers as of yet. No, 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 no. Yes, Komal has given me the right answer. Guys, which is similar, corpus luteum and Graafian follicles. Okay, understand why. Graafian follicles are going to show you ovulation and convert into corpus luteum. Guys, when we talk about sebum and sweat, what is sebum? Sebum is not sweat. Sebum is oil. And if you are talking about sweat, then it is going to be sudoriferous glands. Okay. And if you're talking about wax, then it is going to be cerumen. So no, this doesn't work. So this is wrong. Bundle of his and pacemaker. No, bundle of his and pacemaker. No, it is going to be SA node and the pacemaker. Vitamin B7 and vitamin B7 and niacin. No, what is niacin, guys? Can anybody tell me quickly what is niacin? Vitamin what? Anybody? Anybody? It is vitamin B3, guys. Okay, vitamin C is your ascorbic acid. Okay, chalo. Next one. Melatonin is secreted by. Very simple, straightforward, guys. Yes. Okay, everybody has given me the right answer. So it is pineal body. Okay, which gland secretes odorous secretion in mammals? Odorous in mammals. Okay, Bartholin's gland, prostate gland, anal glands, liver. So, guys, what do you think? Now, generally, when we talk about your anal glands, okay, don't think of humans only. I want you to think of other mammals as well. Yes. Okay. So, guys, what do you think? Yes. Oh, most of the people are saying me, guys, Bartholin glands basically they are responsible for production of lubricant. Okay, so that is how it is going to be. So it helps in like reducing the friction. Guys, who is it? You are going to see anal glands. Okay, now that is why I told you guys, don't think of only humans, think about dogs. Guys, think of dogs. If you have ever seen a dog, they will always sniff the butts. Why? Because there are these odoriferous glands out over there. Okay, so think about that. Okay, next, MSH is secreted by melanocyte stimulating hormone is secreted by. Guys, what is this? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Very nice. No, 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 no. Only one right answer as of yet. No, 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 Aryan. Okay. Okay, guys, come on. MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. What did we say, guys? In humans, it is not going to be like properly developed this part. It is just, a narrow cleft. What is it? It is the middle lobe of your pituitary, the intermediate lobe. The function of oxytocin is to help childbirth, gametogenesis, lactation. What do you think, guys? Oxytocin, main job. Yes, yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, main job. See, guys, there are two things out over here. It is childbirth also and lactation. But out of this, which are you going to select? See, oxytocin is responsible mainly for your labor pains, and that is why it is known for. So, in a situation where you have two right options, you will see the most important one. Okay, that does not mean that D is wrong. Okay, D is also right, but then A is more right. Okay, secretion of progesterone by corpus luteum is initiated by. Guys, read the question. It is initiated by. Initiated by. Yes, very nice. Vibha is right. Samiksha is right. Sneha Sharma is right. Komal is right. Okay. So it is initiated by LH. Guys, remember, a sudden surge in your LH is going to bring about ovulation. And because of that, you're going to see immediately the tertiary follicle is going to convert into your Graafian follicle. The Graafian follicle is going to convert into corpus luteum. Very nice. Okay. Next, gonadotropin hormones are secreted by. Very simple, guys. Straightforward. gonadotropins or GnRH. Yes, Neha Singh has given me the right answer. Samiksha is also right. Anterior lobe of pituitary. Diabetes is due to, very simple. You don't even think. Don't even have to think about it. Yes, it is hormonal deficiency. Yeah, Siddharth was right. Sneha Singh was also right. Okay, calcitonin is a thyroid hormone which, yes, guys, think about this. Yes, very nice. Think about this, guys. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Guys, what is calcitonin going to do? Calcitonin is going to transfer your calcium ions from the blood to the bones. From the blood to the bones. Right? So what is it going to do? Yes, very nice. Sneha Sharma is right. It lowers calcium levels in the blood. Okay, the hormone which regulates basal metabolism, very simple, is secreted by. Yes, very nice. Sneha Sharma, Samiksha, yes, you guys are right. This is thyroid, guys. Remember, we had said thyroid is going to produce thyroxine, and thyroxine, it maintains or regulates BMR, basal metabolic rate. Which hormone stimulates the secretion of milk from female? Secretion of milk. Okay, guys, think about this. Very nice. Samisha is right. Siddharth is right. Okay, see, it stimulates the secretion of milk. It is not saying ejection of milk. If you have a situation like this and both the options are there, oxytocin and prolactin, first always select prolactin. Okay, this is better option first. Then if this is not present, then go for oxytocin. Okay, the immediate cause of induction of ovulation in female is the large plasma surge of, I just now told you in a couple of minutes ago. Yes, very nice. It is going to be LH. Testosterone is produced by, very simple. Yes, it is going to be Leydig cells. ADH or vasopressin is, yes, guys, quickly, what do you think? Very nice, very nice. Everybody is giving me the right answer. It is hormone secreted by the pituitary that promotes reabsorption of water from the glomerular filtrate. Okay, next, occurrence of Leydig cells and their secretion is, yes, very simple. Yes, everybody has given me the right answer. Testosterone and testes. Okay, insulin is vitamin, hormone, lipid, enzyme. Guys, okay, you can blindly just answer this thing. This is nothing but hormone. Okay, which hormone possesses anti-insulin effect? Anti-insulin, cortisol, calcitonin, oxytocin, aldosterone. Okay, now this is a little this thing. Which possesses anti-insulin? Okay, cortisol, calcitonin, oxytocin, and aldosterone. Guys, think about this a little bit. What I want you to understand is insulin is going to decrease the glucose levels, whereas this hormone is going to increase it by by resorting to different methods. Yes, Neha Singh has given me the right answer. Guys, remember, this is a very important question. This is a trick question. You are going to have cortisol. Okay, why? Because see, cortisol is nothing but your glucocorticoids. And generally, what are glucocorticoids going to do? They will try to increase glucose levels in the blood. Okay, so this tries to increase glucose levels. Insulin is going to decrease the glucose levels. Okay, so very, very important. Next, Okay, melanocyte stimulating hormone of pars intermedia of middle pituitary is responsible for. Yes. Yes, guys, what do you think? No, 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 no. Some people are giving me answer as D, darkening of skin in humans. Guys, in humans, MSH is not working. Okay. It is, we've said it is going to be in lower vertebrates, but what is this? Darkening or lightening? So, guys, if you look at this, both the options remain the same because see why, see, MSH is going to give rise to your melanin. If the concentration of melanin is more, then it is going to lead to darkening. If the concentration of melanin is less, then it is going to result into light coloration. So, if you technically look at this, both A and B are the right answers. Okay, but now in most of the cases, guys, what did refer to this? Okay, now please understand this. Okay, because melanin is responsible for darkening, okay, of the skin, so they will say that okay, MSH is responsible for darkening of the skin. This is its primary function. If there is less secretion, then it results into light coloration. So guys, remember this thing, this is responsible for darkening. Okay, in lower vertebrates, are not in humans. In humans, it is going to be taken by your pineal gland. Okay, next, identify the hormone with its correct matching of source. Yes, guys, quickly see what is right. Yes, guys, what do you think? Yes, very nice. Okay, Samisha has given me the right answer. Waiting for the others. Himanshu is also right. Yes, what is it, guys? It is melatonin. Okay, I just told you it is also responsible for your diurnal activities. Okay, so very, very important. Okay, chalo. Next one. Which one of the following statement is correct? Relation to the endocrine glands. Yes. Just see which is correct. Okay. Yes. I haven't received any right answers as of yet. Guys, quickly give me right answer. What is this? Answer is A. Non-nutrient chemicals produced by the body in trace amounts that act as intercellular messengers are known as hormones. Okay. Cholecystokinin and diochrinin are secreted by. Yes. What do you think? Cholecystokinin and diochrinin. Okay. Now, when we talked about your CCK, what had we said, guys? Hormones of the gastrointestinal tract. Okay. So, gastrointestinal tract, it is intestines. Okay, it is intestines. Then the hormone that stimulates the stomach to secrete gastric juice is very simple, guys, very simple. We talked about four out over here: gastrin, secretin, cholecystokinin, and gastric inhibitory peptide. Yes, very nice, Samiksha, Sneha Singh, Komal. Yes, it is gastrin. The contraction of gallbladder is due to, once again, very simple. See, what is gallbladder going to produce? You need to focus that. Okay, what is the gallbladder going to release? Okay, and then try to find out the hormone. Yes, what is it, guys? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes, Neha Singh is no 1 minute. Let me see. No wrong. No, Sneha Singh is right. Sorry, Sneha Singh is right. What is it, guys? Cholecystokinin. We have said cholecystokinin is going to work on the liver and gallbladder. What is this going to release? It's going to release bile. Okay, next, gastric secretion is stopped by the hormone. Yes, guys, we had talked about gastric inhibitory peptide (GIP), but last time I'd given you one more name for it. So tell me, what is that? Yes, very nice, very nice. It is also enterogastron. Okay. How does steroid hormone influence the cellular activities? Okay, guys, very important. Okay, we just now did this thing. Okay, just think about this. What do you think? Using aquaporin channels as secondary second messenger, aquaporin is actually responsible for water transportation. Okay, so nothing related out over here. Changing the permeability of the cell membrane. uh, so we are talking about steroid hormone. Okay, steroid hormone, that is example is your estrogen. Okay, so we have just seen estrogen. How does it do? It is going to go inside the cell. From the cell, it is going to go inside the nucleus. Okay, changing the permeability of the cell membrane, binding to the DNA and forming a gene hormone complex, activating cyclic AMP located on the cell membrane. Okay, so guys, think about this. B, no, changing the cell permeability. No, we have said estrogen itself is going to be a small molecule. But then what did we say, guys? It is now going to go into the nucleus. There it is going to form the hormone receptor complex. And actually, in some cases, guys, even this thing is possible. It forms a gene hormone complex. Okay, this is also possible. So, guys, just keep this thing in mind. Okay, this is a little different question. Okay, gene hormone complex. Okay, generally what we will go for, we'll go for your secondary secondary signaling molecules. Okay, but anyways, okay, identify A, B, and C in the diagram. So A, B, C. So first of all, guys, what is this A? A is nothing but this is your hormone. B is nothing but this is your receptor. And C is basically this is going to be your secondary signaling molecules. Okay, so let's try to see what is this. So first thing, guys, we are going to see that the hormone is stays on the top. So we are especially talking about like your FSH or something like that. B is okay. Here it is going to be your okay. So A is protein hormone, B is receptor, C is cyclic. Yes, answer is yes. It is going to be yes. Guys, quickly identify the answer. Yes, Himanshu has given me the no. Answer is B, protein hormone. So this can be protein hormone. It can be any hormone. It doesn't have to be a steroid only. Okay, it can be any hormone. Second is receptor, see receptor, and third is secondary signaling molecules. That is your AMP, cyclic AMP, or it can also be your IP3, or it can be your calcium ions. Okay, which of the following is an amino acid derived hormone? Yes, amino acid. Yes, amines basically. Amines, amino acid. Guys, what do you think? Yes, very nice, very nice. It is nothing but your epinephrine. Okay, the amino acid tryptophan is the precursor for the synthesis of. Guys, we have said tryptophan is required for the synthesis of. See, we had talked about tyrosine. If you remember tyrosine, it was for T3, T4. This is tryptophan. Okay, this is another one. Okay, guys, keep this thing in mind. Tryptophan, this is going to be required for melatonin and serotonin. Okay. Which of the following best illustrates feedback in the development? Tissue X secretes RNA which changes the development of tissue Y. Feedback mechanism, okay? Feedback mechanism. As tissue X develops, it secretes enzymes that inhibit the development of tissue Y. As tissue X develops, it secretes something that induces tissue Y to develop. As tissue X develops, it secretes something that slows down the growth of tissue Y. What do you think? Okay, guys, you'll have to read this thing a couple of times. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, see, basically in this, the feedback is basically, guys, here, this is not like our feedback mechanism where something has increased, so you're going to bring, stop it. This is basically like a cascade mechanism. So, tissue X, as it develops, it secretes something which induces the another tissue to develop. This is the right answer, guys. Okay, this is a cascade mechanism. Anyways, which one of the following pairs of hormones are the examples of those that can easily pass through the cell membrane of the target cell and bind to the receptor inside, mostly in the nucleus? So, guys, just by looking at the question, we are talking about estrogen. Estrogen is a steroid, right? So, just see who of them can be. You have to find out for steroid hormones. So, who is it going to be, guys? Very nice. Sneha Singh is right. So, guys, here you are going to look for cortisol and testosterone. Okay, what is correct to say about the hormone action in humans? Glucagon is secreted by beta cells of islets of Langerhans and stimulates glycogenolysis. Okay, is it right? Mhm. Secretion of thymosin is stimulated with aging. Mhm. In females, FSH first binds with a specific receptor on the ovarian cell membrane. What do you think, guys? Yes, this is the right answer. Okay, FSH stimulates the secretion of estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen, yes. Progesterone, no. Okay, next, which one of the following pairs of chemical substances is correctly categorized? Calcitonin, thymosin, thyroid hormones, pepsin, prolactin, two digestive enzymes secreted in the stomach, troponin and myosin, complex proteins in striated muscles, secretin and rhodopsin, polypeptide hormones. Yes, guys, just go through this, see what is. Yes, what is the right answer, guys? Yes, very nice. It is C, troponin and myosin, complex proteins in striated muscles. Okay, which of the following is not a secondary messenger molecule? Yes. Come on, guys, quickly. Who do you think? Yes. Okay, this is sodium. Sodium. Which one of the following hormones is a modified amino acid? Modified amine. Guys, who's that going to be? Epinephrine. Yes. Chemically, hormones are biogenic amines only, protein, steroids, and biogenic amines, proteins only, steroids only. Guys, very simple. You can't even miss this thing. Yes. What is it? Yes, it is protein, steroids, biogenic amines. Okay. Hormones thyroxine, adrenaline, and the pigment melanin are formed from. Yes, guys, very simple. It is tyrosine. Okay, guys, once again, remember tryptophan, it was melatonin and serotonin. Okay, that is tryptophan, melatonin, and serotonin. You have to remember this thing. Okay, okay, which one of the following endocrine gland stores its secretion in extracellular space before discharging it into the blood? Yes, what do you think, guys? Very nice. It is going to be your thyroid gland. And lastly, guys, according to the accepted concept of hormone action, if receptor molecules are removed from the target organ will, very simple, you are removing all the receptor molecules. So if the receptor molecules are removed, the hormone cannot be detected by the target organ. And if that is the case, guys, the target organ will not respond to the hormone. Okay, so guys, so with this, we have completed your hormonal coordination. Okay, so I hope everybody is okay with this chapter. Fine. So guys, once again, we'll stop over here for the day and I'll see you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.